Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's Sky, and this is going to be another mix review based on my flavor wheel that I have on my phone. And to be honest, the first spin that it did is not the one that I'm doing. I did the second one because the first spin was moon pie and peach mango, and I am not wasting peach mango by mixing it with moon pie. I apologize. Since it's out of stock, it's vaulted, and it's honestly one of my favorites, so I'm saving it. So, the next one that I spun was Scorpion Sting, which I need stuff to mix it with because I don't think I can drink it by itself that much, and Shiny Splash. So, Shiny Splash is one of my favorites, and it is a top favorite among Gfuel drinkers, but it kind of sounds a little interesting because you got the blueberry lemonade and then you're adding a little bit of mango and spice. So hopefully this drowns out the spice, but it is going to be a little interesting because Spicy Demonade is lemonade and cayenne pepper, and this is mango and cayenne, and this is blueberry lemonade. So we'll see what it tastes like. Yeah, this is what we like to do when we're waiting on product releases. And while I mix up flavors, I usually talk about new products and stuff coming out. So obviously nothing's been announced since my video yesterday, but I did notice, and if you follow me on Twitter, you would have seen, maybe have seen me tweet about it, the fact that the Scorpion Sting and, is this more than half? The Scorpion Sting and Ice Shatter cans were pushed back. They were supposed to release sometime this month in February, but they were pushed back to March 2021. And I also noticed that the Bobby Boysenberry cans will be released in April. So I kind of wish, I know it's probably a lot more work to do the cans because with powder, you know, it's powder. I know they gotta put all the stuff in the powder, but like with cans, you gotta make or have the cans made, put the labels on it and stuff, and then fill them up and close them and all that jazz. So I guess that's why it takes so long, but like 2 months, it's a long time to wait for a can, you know? So I don't know. And then in 5 days on the 10th is when Love Candy, the Twisted Candy reskin comes out and available to be bought, and the Cutie Pie Shaker. I don't know if we're going to be getting any other products announced this month, but it's only the 5th, so you never know. So it's looking a little lemon limey in there. So I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. I'm always keeping an eye out. This is actually quite an interesting color happening right now. So I guess blue and yellow make green, I think. Wow, there's not really many Gfuel colors that look like this. I don't think any of them do. I don't even think Twisted Candy looks like this. I don't know about green. This kind of looks like slime, to be honest, but okay. So this is the flavor that Scorpion Sting and Shiny Splash. Did I say flavor? I don't know. I meant to say color. If I didn't say color, I'm saying color. This is the color. I feel like I'm gonna cough. All right. This is why we do this in clear shakers, because of things like this. Of course, I see the cayenne flakes in there. I'm mostly just smelling mango at this point. But I don't know, it doesn't smell bad, but it smells like peppery mango. I'm gonna do a little bit more mixing though. All right, should be good enough. Let's see how this tastes. Kind of interesting. I think I had Shiny Splash yesterday, but it's not hard to forget what it tastes like. So it's kind of like, it's like the mixture of the blueberry and mango is making like a totally different type of fruit taste that kind of makes it taste blander? I don't know. Because you got 4 different things happening in here. Because you got the spice, you got the mango, you got the blueberry, and you have the lemonade to tie it all together. So it's like muting both at the same time. It is making like a totally new like experience. I guess in terms of mixtures, I'd say this does work if you feel like doing it, if you got the flavors, but I don't really think it's worth it. It works, but I don't know if it's worth it. Like, because Shiny Splash is a bomb flavor, and then you got Scorpion Sting, which people like, you know, people will like Scorpion Sting, but probably the vast majority won't, you know? Like, I don't know. I feel like most people aren't really too into the spicy. Like, sour is better than spicy, you know? I would say in terms of a drink flavor, because I feel like sour's been a drink flavor longer than spicy. Like, I don't know of any other like spicy drinks, you know? I know that there are some, maybe internationally. I don't know if we have them here in the United States, but I don't know. Like, it definitely works, but I don't think it's worth it. If you want to try it, if you can, go ahead, but I don't know. In terms of like being able to taste the spice, I have an inkling that it's there, but it doesn't burn whatsoever. So definitely the mango, lemonade, and blueberry cancel it out pretty much. Like, I can see the flakes floating around, but not really getting it. So I guess, excuse me, if you have Scorpion Sting and or Spicy Demonade, and you can't drink them because they're too spicy and you just kind of have them, you don't know what to do with them. Because I know some people like me probably, I hate what my hair is doing today, there's probably a vast majority of people that have the obsession like I do, and you just buy every new tub, no matter what, if you're gonna like it or not. So you could potentially have Scorpion Sting or Spicy Demonade sitting on your shelf or in a little stack like this. It's a big stack, not a little stack, but I would say if you want to mix the spicy flavors with something so you don't waste them, so they're getting, you know, consumed, to mix it with another flavor that has at least 2 different fruits or something like that in it, or do 3 different flavors, a third of each if you want. Probably be really hard to measure, but I feel like you could, I don't know the exact measurements of a scoop, 7 grams, but that doesn't tell me like teaspoon or tablespoon or half tablespoon or whatever. It doesn't tell me any of that information. But if I knew how much like a scoop was, I could probably make it thirds, and then it would be easier to actually measure out the scoops. So if anybody knows that information, let me know. But yeah, I would just say I haven't done very many mixes with Spicy Demonade or Scorpion Sting. I've done them together, but I haven't really done much with them, you know. So eventually I will get through and mix a lot of these. It's gonna be hard to mix Moon Pie with that anything, so I don't know what I'm gonna mix with that, because I just don't think it's gonna taste good at all. Because, you know, to be honest, I kind of eventually would like to try Moon Pie with strawberry banana, because I know there's chocolate covered strawberries, but you throw on the banana, it might throw it off. But that actually sounds like an interesting mix. Somebody's probably done it, but if I end up doing that, It will probably be with milk. Maybe, I don't know. So if you guys would like to see that, let me know. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow or the next day. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more Gfuel related videos. And check out my Twitter and Instagram links and go follow me. They're down in the description. So I will once again include Gfuel's launch calendar page if you would like to sign up for anything. They are sold out of the Bobby Boysenberry collector's boxes, but you can still get the tubs if you want and find a 30% off code. If you don't know of any codes to use, you should download Honey to your browser. I'm not sponsored, I just use it a lot, and it's free, and it'll automatically search for codes for you to use when you're checking out. So it's a cool thing to use. It doesn't work on every single website, but it works on a good majority of the websites that I shop at. So if you would like to join the wait list for any of the canned flavors I talked about earlier, that is also something you can do on the launch calendar link that I put down below. You can also sign up for the Love Candy Twisted Candy reskin and the Cutie Pie Tall Boy Shaker that comes out on the 10th. So yeah, make sure you go to check out all the links in the description. There's 3, but I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.